welcome back to my channel. I have another project share, and this I did for Art Attack's tin can swap, and this is my first time doing a swap with Art Attack, and we got to, first time I had the opportunity to talk to the partner and ask them what they wanted from the tin can. It was quite a unique process for me because most of the swaps that I have done were, okay, so here's the project, this is what we're going to do, and this is your person who you're going to send it to. So that's usually the swaps that I've been participating in, and I've never had that opportunity to ask them, what is it that you like, what are the color schemes, and things like that. So my particular person, her name was Heather, and her color scheme that she likes is pink and yellow, and she's a steampunk, and this is all new to me. So I don't have a clue what steampunk is, and I did a little research on it, and it was the gears and just kind of unique. So anyway, what I did, and shabby chic is also her thing. So what I did was, I took, and the can had to be 20 ounces, and this is a little bit, about 20 ounces, maybe a little bit more. So, what I did was I took and I put the gears inside of this section, and I painted the back all the way around. It's painted inside too. I don't know if any of y'all have visited my blogs, but I'm notorious about making these little pencil holder kind of canisters. So that's kind of what I do. I enjoy making those. Those are my thing. So that's what I made her here. A lot of other Art Attack people, they've posted their videos and they made lids for theirs and things, and they've put all kinds of stuff inside. Well, I just thought that I'm always looking for something to put pencils, scissors, whatever in, and I don't have enough of that kind of storage. So that's why I make these, and I add the little toilet paper rolls inside to give it more division in case you want one section just to be pins and one section to be pencils or something, just break it up. And then when you add the toilet paper rolls inside, it gives you 3 extra division holes, and she can choose if she wants to add hot glue to the bottom and then glue it down in place so that it stays and it won't rotate. So, but anyway, back to the actual design of it. So I used wooden gears inside, and I added some buttons to the sides here, and little tiny flowers from spare parts, and I glued them down. Then I took some of this lace here and some of the paint that I used as I crumpled up the paper, but got on my ribbon, which, sorry, it's a craft project. But I got this lace from Joann's, the same area as I got the pink one. It's in the tool department area, and you get a big spool of it, and I liked that. And then what I did was I cut the length that I needed, and I folded it in half, and then I stitched a little pink stitching on it to kind of give it that flat, and otherwise it would have had a little bit of a puff on the top, which could have probably been alright, but I chose to go ahead and stitch it on both sides so it has a little pink lining. Then I added this sparkly ribbon around, and then I layered it with another pink. Now to do this paper, I actually had a hard time with getting it to be kind of old looking and stuff, but what I did was I took and I painted the insides first with the paint that I wanted to use, which is the pink, and I found the paint at Joann's. I think it's Folk Art or something like that. But anyway, so I painted that first, then I let that dry, and then I crunkled up the paper and I used a little bit of brown paint and some distress inks, and I just kind of like tried to get the texture of the crinkles to show through. So I was kind of going for the steampunked, old, but yet shabby. So mixing all these elements together to get one unique creation. So after I did that, I let that dry, crunkled up while the paint was on there and everything and distressed. And then I opened it up and I checked how it was, and some places had missed. So I just kind of like went back with the distressing tool and I just kind of added more texture into there. Now there's a bike here, a shadow of a bike, which I thought that would kind of play into like the wheels and the gears. That's why I chose this paper. And like I like how this turned out right there. It looks kind of like weathered real nicely. And you know, I thought I did it in one other place. Where did I do it? No? Maybe I covered it with the ribbon. But anyway, that worked out really nice there. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but it looks really like it's about to rip there. So this flower here, it actually is from the Tim Holtz die. I use this die quite a bit. It is the Tattered Flowers, and it has the 4 flowers on it that I use the most, along with my doohickey ones that I make my flowers with. And I use this one right here. I think I used like 8 or 9 of these, and I cut out 4 of the lace pieces in this, and yes, some of them ripped and everything, but it doesn't matter. They're just adding elements into the flower. And then I distress the paper with the distressing inks first, and I saw another video on how to make flowers similar to this, and they use, I want to say like wild orchid craft flowers. I'm not real sure, I cannot remember, I apologize. But what they did was they took the flower and they folded it into like 4s, and then they glued it down. So I used that technique, but I did not use that technique when I laid down the lace. I just laid it on top of my folded flowers, and then I just continued to add layering over it. Now, I don't know if it's visible. If you can see, I don't know if it's going to focus or not. But inside there is a little pink ribbon with a button, a yellow button. The button is from Hobby Lobby, and it's Sewology. Along with this button is Sewology too. This one's also from Hobby Lobby, but I forgot what the name of this one is. You can find it with the buttons and everything. But I took the ribbon and made this itty tiny little bow, and I put it inside there. That was really hard to make, but I did it. And then I just hot glued everything in place. Now, I probably should have, when I was laying this ribbon down, tacked it, but if you're using it for what I hope she uses it for, which is pencils and things, or whatever miscellaneous desk items, then I hope that she'll enjoy it. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know, you could take this out and use it for all kinds of things, I suppose. So there it is, my steampunk / shabby chic project that I did for Art Attack Supplies. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all back again soon. Thanks for visiting, and I'll link the name of this paper. This is all one sheet of paper, actually. I'll link that to this video at the bottom. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.